And the anger over the brutal gang rape and murder of the 26-year-old girl has sparked protests across the country, and there's a strong demand to hang the rapists. We're getting these visuals from New Delhi and Hyderabad, where protests are taking place. The accused will in fact be produced in court at 1 p.m. this afternoon, that is in a short while from now. The four accused who brutalized the 25-year-old doctor will be produced in court shortly, and Krishnamurthy is tracking all the developments on that story, and he will be getting us all the details of the protests that are taking place in Hyderabad as well, in connection with the rape and the murder of 25-year-old doctor in Hyderabad. On your screens right now, on the left side of your screens, are the four rapists who will be produced in court shortly. And on the right side of your screens are these visuals from Hyderabad, where students are in fact protesting, women are protesting and demanding safety for themselves. And we will get Krishnamurthy on the phone, Krishnamurthy live with us to give us more details. In fact, yesterday we also had the Telangana Home Minister saying, in fact, questioning the dead rape victim herself, saying that she should have called 100 instead of calling her sister. And this issue clearly is the #1 talking point. But our netas seem to be, they are unfazed over it. They haven't raised the issue in Parliament. National parties are silent over it, and there's a growing demand that this issue be raised in Parliament, and there should be a debate on women's safety, not across India. And we have Krishnamurthy on the phone line joining us right now. Krishnamurthy, if you could tell us what are the details you're picking up as far as these accused are concerned. They will be produced in court shortly. What is expected in court today?
Well, now there looks like there will be a lot of delay in producing the accused to the court. They were scheduled to be produced in the Hyderabad court at 1 p.m. But then the crowd started gathering at 9 a.m. and the police was completely unprepared for this. They never expected that locals will turn up in huge numbers and block the entire street, the approach road to the police station. Now, the police station gates were shut down. Now, in fact, before the accused was supposed to be produced in the court, there was a mandatory medical checkup which needed to be done. But then the doctors, in fact, were not allowed. They were supposed to be taken to a hospital nearby, but the doctors, in fact, were not allowed. Now, in fact, doctors tried to jump over the wall of the police station, but the locals didn't allow them. They were really angry that they don't want justice to be served to them. They don't want them to be taken to the court. They want mob justice to be served to them. They're demanding capital punishment. They're demanding an encounter of them. They said that let hand over the accused to us. We will take care of them. So the mob is completely unrelenting. These are all locals, mind you. They do not belong to any political party. All of them are just locals who are quite angry at the entire incident, how it panned out. Now, even school children, in fact, have joined the protest, and they are, in fact, demanding that they also want to serve justice. Then they're asking for the four accused to be handed over to them. So the police, in fact, was quite unprepared for this. Now, though more forces have been called in, they haven't resorted to any action. But now, since there's a lot of delay which is happening because of the protest by the local people there, the police is mulling lathi charge to clear them so that the accused can be produced in court. But at this moment right now, the situation is that the police station gates have been closed. The accused are lodged inside the Shadnagar police station, and we are waiting for the crowds to clear. But then there's just more and more people, more angry people, mobs have been coming in huge numbers and blocking the approach road from the police station leading up to the court. So it looks like there'll be innumerable delay for the accused to be produced because the mandatory medical checkup needs to be done before they can be produced. And even doctors right now have been asked to stay away from that location. Once the crowd clears, then only can a medical checkup be done, and then the accused can be produced in court. But the crowds are unrelenting. They're really angry. They want justice to be served. The mobs are they're squatting in front of the police station, and we are just waiting for the crowd to clear. The police, in fact, is calm right now. They are asking people to clear, but then the crowds are unrelenting. They are staying. So if the crowd doesn't clear, the police is thinking of lathi charge. Then only if the accused can be taken to the court.
Okay, thank you very much, Krishnamurthy, for joining us with those crucial details on the case in Hyderabad there.